Hi, welcome to Variations with Bella. Today we're going to be doing Odette's Coda at the end of Act 2, Swan Lake. It is my favorite part in the whole ballet, probably one of my favorite things in ballet, period. It is just absolutely incredible to perform. To put my point shoes on still. How's everyone doing? Once again, just a reminder to everyone, please, safety first. This is just a time for you to learn the variation and learn about the meaning of it and the steps and not overexert yourself. And then when you're in an actual ballet studio and you have someone who can help coach you, then you can try it more full out. I just want everyone to be careful. So this part of the ballet in Swan Lake, it's the end of Act 2. It's basically the culmination of all of the emotions and Odette's entire journey throughout the entire act. There's just a lot of different levels that she's passing through, from hopefulness to passion to falling in love, wanting to trust him but not being sure. The music tells you everything you need to know about this part. You've done your variation, you've done the Coda, and the variation is extremely difficult. So after you get done with that, you're like, whew, okay, ready to go to the Coda. So first you have the big swans and the little swans both come out and do these hops in arabesque. And then you wait for your music and you walk out and pose in tendu back like that, with your arm as your wing next to your face. You do opposite arm and leg, and then you do step pique. Ooh, okay, very slippery there. You go pique fouette, and then you as if you were gonna come down in fifth, you squeeze your inner thighs together, and you do a little ballon, say like that. It's like a little développé and just your toes on the ground. But you don't want to go too much up and down with your head, if that makes sense. This is one of those things that it's so in my body, and then when I try to break it down slowly, I confuse myself. So from the arabesque, your arm, again, it's not just your arm, it's a wing. So you can sort of graze your face. Don't actually touch your face, but that's the idea. Sweeping down your face, and then make a long line with your body. And then pique fouette. Again, passing your face. So you do that 5 times, and then you can either do step soutenu. You can either do step soutenu to croisé with an extra flap, or you can do a double pique en dedans, like this. Woo, or a triple. Susu. I'll try to show 2 of them in a row if I can make it fit. 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Okay, I'm gonna play the music and just mark it so you can start to get the rhythm. The step is a little tricky to coordinate, so don't feel bad if it takes you a while to get it down. Once again, we're using the music from the ABT recording with Jillian Murphy. So I'm gonna play an intro, and then I'm gonna mark the first step for you guys, okay? So you do the fouette 5 times. It's nice if you try to roll into the arabesque. So it's not 1, 2, but you have if you feel your leg really, really long, and then you just roll into it and really pulled up on the right supporting side so you can sustain that arabesque. It should just look like a very round, floaty step, not too sharp. We're gonna get to the sharp part later in the variation. And again, you can think of the idea that The upper corner where you always start every step is like the past, and the downstage right corner where you finish everything is the future. And so the whole time you're just kind of being pulled in two different directions, and it represents your inner turmoil as a character. Okay, so then we do 5 of those. Then the 2 options are you can either do step soutenu, hi Dan, and flap, or you can do a double piqué, plie 5th, and flap. I'm gonna go for double piqué, but either one, I've done both of them in the show. Either one's perfectly valid. Another option you can do if you want to, what Jillian did on the video, is she just did like a piqué attitude around, sort of like a little half turned attitude. And again, just a review on the swan arms. We're trying to achieve the imagery of being pulled between those 2 worlds of the human world and the swan, and being like an animal and a creature. Shoulders are down, breath in your chest, drop the elbows, and lift the elbows without lifting your shoulders. And you should think of your arms starting not at your shoulder joint, but in the middle of your back, like a wing, all the way. It's a circle, like as if you're a bird and you're treading air in order to fly. And also when you lift your elbows, we're also gonna lift in our chest. That's something Arina Kolpakova is very particular about. That's where your soul comes from in ballet. Your gift to the audience. Whenever I do this, and I haven't done it in a while, my back and my arms get really sore. The next step is, so you do piqué or soutenu, plie, sous-sus with the flap, run to the center, and prepare with a little coupe back, and you're a little over in your chest. A little over, like again, you can have that feeling of like looking down into your reflection in the lake. You do entrecôte. On the entrecôte, we're gonna cross the arms. Then we're gonna lift them up with passe. Then we're gonna do another entrecôte and bring them down on that passe. So 5, 6, prepare and coupe and entrecôte, passe, entrecôte, passe, and 1, up, down, down, cut, passe, and up, down, down. One more time. And so the third set, you do entrecôte, passe, entrecôte, front, back, but make it subtle. Front, back, and sous-sus. Sous-sus with the arms in 4th position, lifted chest. And then you go single step over, double step over, chaîné, 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 and arabesque. And remember, same thing we talked about last time, the arms are preparing already on the plie to help hold you up so you can do a really strong finish and not fall over. Shall we try with the music? It's super fast, but isn't the music so amazing? Like, I don't know, in the show, when you hear the orchestra play this, it's just like chills all over your whole body. Prepare. Step over. Chaîné. Oh, cool. Okay. Let me just show you the step overs full out since I ran out of rooms after the last passe. Allonge, and step over, double, and chaîné, 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 chaîné. Make sure you get your toes all the way up. Try not to overcross on the step over, even though it's really fast. Chaîné, 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 arabesque, and then you exit. That's the whole variation. So it's short and sweet, but very, very impactful. Okay, we're just gonna mark it one more time from the beginning. Everyone do your best. Things to think about for the port de bras. Try to like keep it moving. I don't think I showed it that well just now, but like just try to keep it moving the whole time so you don't like freeze in any particular position. And I feel like just remember that this moment is the culmination of your entire journey in this whole act. So it's like your climax, your most passionate moment of this act. All right, get ready to mark it from the beginning. Three, 4, 5. Step over and shedding. Okay. Whew, so that's the whole variation. The steps are really simple, and I think it's all about just what you have to say with your physicality and the musicality. Whew. Oh. All right, well, thank you so much, you guys. That was really fun. Bye, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you have any feedback, I would love to hear it. Thank you.